Good evening, folks. By request, I've been asked to do a area model of a picture frame type question. Some of my grade 10s had a question like this on their last CommCheck, and they wanted to have another crack at one or have a look at one and how to solve it prior to their test coming up. So here it is. If you want to try the question now before I show you how to do it, I'd pause and go do it. You've got a frame. It's got a side that's 3x plus 4 and another that's 3x minus 8. And the width of the frame here is x plus 3, and here is y minus 1. And we're looking for the area of the picture. So go try it now, or listen up. So what I'm actually looking for in this question is I'm looking for what I've got shaded in here in green. That's the area that is the picture. So if I'm going to find that, I need to find the length and width of the actual picture itself. So in order to get that length, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3x plus 4, and I'm going to subtract the y minus 1. But it's not enough to do it from one side. I actually got to subtract it from both sides. So I'm looking here to take away here and take away here. That would give me the length of the picture. And then I'm going to have to do it for the other side, where I've got the x plus 3 is the sort of the wider width here, and the 3x minus 8 is the shorter side. And I'm going to have to take that away and figure out that side. And when I've got that, two sides, multiply them to get the area. So how am I going to do that? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is take 3x plus 4, and from that I'm going to subtract, and I'm going to do this long way, y minus 1 and y minus 1. So the sum of these subtracted from this side. When I do that, I get 3x minus 2y, or negative 2y's, and here I have 4 subtract negative 1 twice, which would give me actually positive 6. A minus is a plus. So that's my yellow side, or my longer side here. I'm then going to do for the other side, so I'm going to take these two pieces away, and here I end up with 3x minus 8, subtract, doubling it, 2x plus 6. So if you're wondering where that shortcut came from, it's just 2 times the x plus 3, 2x plus 6, so that's what I'm actually taking away. So that, when I do the arithmetic, 3x minus 2x is x, and negative 8 minus 6 is negative 14. So I've got this trinomial and a binomial. I multiply them together, and that's going to give me my area. So 3x times x, which is going to give me 3x squared, 3x times negative 14, just using my distributive property, negative 42x. Negative 2y times x is negative 2xy. Negative 2y times negative 14 is positive 28y. 6 times x is 6x, and finally 6 times negative 14 is negative 84. I look around, I've got a couple of like terms. I've got negative 40, I've got the x and the x. I combine those like terms, and I have a final answer of 3x squared minus 36x minus 2xy plus 28y negative or minus 84. That's it in a nutshell. For those grade 10s that are watching, good luck on tomorrow's unit test.